Hey hamsters, today I'm going to tell you about a project called Hamstaverse. What is Hamstaverse? Their idea is to create Hamstaverse ecosystem where everyone could be themselves in the form of hamster. So for the main character of their first play to earn Metaverse project, they chose a hamster, a typical participant in the crypto market. They named him Hamsta. So actually Hamstaverse will be like main hub, the place for the other future first play to earn projects that will be deployed into the Hamstaverse ecosystem. The hub will be like a bridge between all the projects within the Hamstaverse ecosystem. The first play to earn project of the Hamstaverse ecosystem will have a concept that similarities with cult game, Subway Surfers. Also inside the project will be integrated crypto economy that will be built on the blockchain Solana. Hamsters will be able to run, earn, breed to get another hamster, upgrade their stats, but also there will be a built-in NFT marketplace which will help to control over the project's circulating supply of Hamsta token. I think it will be very interesting, and what do you think, guys? Write your thoughts in the comments. Desperate Hamsta performs his last run, running across the road in the opposite direction, hoping to collect the coins for the last time. He has given up after a series of failures in the crypto market, but he makes a promise to himself that it will be his last run. A little bit about the game's idea. Hamsta runs in the opposite direction and collects coins. There will be obstacles in the form of cars and barriers on the way of the Hamsta, as well as a SEC officer chasing behind who wants to sue and take away all crypto assets from the Hamsta. Outrageous. Hamsta, despite all the risks and threats, still decides to take his last race. Collect as many coins as you can. Run away from the SEC officer, but do not catch the liquidation on your mini journey or get hit by the oncoming car. More details, let's keep it in secret for a while. Okay, let's talk about the ways you can earn, and then I'll tell you a little more about the project. First event, they're launching an ambassador program right now in which every creative person can be involved and rewarded later. And the most important thing, the top 15 ambassadors will split a pool of $3,333. Every person who is eligible will also receive NFT or tokens as an airdrop. I think it is definitely worth to participate in this event. Second event, they currently have different contests in their Discord server. You can create art, memes, or just chat and will be rewarded for sure, like whitelist for upcoming Genesis NFT sale, Hamsta tokens or NFTs. If you want to know more about that event, I will leave a link below to their Discord server. You can get more details there about that event. So what about upcoming Genesis NFT sale? Their first sale will have supply of 3,333 randomly generated Hamstas with different rarity. Common, rare, epic, legendary. Every Hamsta will be unique. Also, each holder of Hamsta NFT will probably get Hamsta token in the near future as an airdrop. I'll tell you about them a little later. There will also be NFT sneakers, which will allow your Hamsta to run faster, run longer distances, and even give you an extra life if you make mistake during the run. The higher the rarity, the more bonuses your Hamsta gets. Remember Subway Surfers had different locations? Well, in this game they will be too, and they will be presented in the form of glass NFT cubes. A little bit about auxiliary boosts. There will be various boosts such as a magnet that will attract all the coins around the Hamsta, a bird that will help your Hamsta to overcome long distances without any risk, the bull Theodore, he can throw up to a short distance using his hooves, or you can ride him and use him as a shield. More information will be announced a little bit later. Now let's talk about project's native token, Hamsta token, that will have ticker Hamsta token. It will be used for project management, example, DAO votes or project governance, voting on player-created content. Participation in the development of the Hamstaverse ecosystem. They can be obtained by participating in a public sale, playing the game, for participation in contests, as well as the top 10 runners each week. More details to be announced. Hamsta token will be issued as an SPL token and deployed on Solana blockchain shortly afterward. At the Token Genesis event, 1 billion Hamsta tokens will be created as the total token supply, which will never be increased. No other tradable tokens are anticipated to be created or minted. Hamstaverse team decided to dedicate 0% of the tokens for the team and 55% for the community and game rewards. We wanted to simplify our tokenomics as much as possible. Okay, that's it for me. I hope it was interesting to hear about this project, and I guess you are interested. I'll leave all the links in the description and see you soon in their Discord server.